Mercury Marine is the leading worldwide producer of marine propulsion units. Innovation is what drives our revenue. We typically put out anywhere between 25 to 40 new products a year, and we gain our revenue share and our market share based on the new innovative products as we go forward. Team Center has been the enablement from a process and product information standpoint that's allowed us to create 48 new outboards in the last 60 months. When it comes to changes to our products, we have roughly anywhere between 400 to 600 a year because we have a vast product line.
Before we implemented the change process in Team Center, Mercury Marine had different processes at its different global locations.
And when we quantified the actual process, it would typically take between $20,000 to $25,000 to execute that change. Our product development enterprise-wide change process was in 9 different systems with very disparate information, which is now one integrated enterprise-wide system through Team Center, and has allowed us to go from 56 days from a change from inception to actual execution to 22 days.
Another advantage is the ability to work with a global team and have the sign-off process happen at multiple locations.
The other piece that I can give you an example of is part reuse. We have a series of questions that are asked about part reuse as we go through the change process to ensure that part reuse occurs. We look at cost from our perspective, includes design time, sourcing time, logistics, as well as being able to keep it in inventory, service parts, the whole bit. It's very, very large when you start thinking about that from a holistic approach.
Just to show you how complex our engine systems are and how our engine structure is developed, we have this integrated Pro eManager IPM application which integrates Pro Engineer and Team Center. That's where the designers fetch, update and save data between Pro Engineer and Team Center. Whenever the CAD assembly gets updated or modified with new components or changes on an existing part, once the assembly gets saved, our CAD assembly bill of materials are pushed into our engineering bill of materials dataset in Team Center. We have the JT files getting created right away as soon as the designer saves the CAD assemblies to Team Center.
The JT data, we use it everywhere from design reviews to manufacturing reviews to technical publications. The design review process from a manufacturing standpoint would be deciding on how the parts go together, what sequence they would be in, and with the tool we can make explodes and we can turn things on and off so you can actually portray how, from an engineering standpoint, how we think they should go together. And manufacturing tells us if that's truly what they will do on the floor.
Team Center Community is a collaborative portal that we can use to share our project information, both visually and track statuses on action items and issues really easily and efficiently across the globe. We have an ideation process where we collect all the different ideas from different guys in the group. We use Team Center application sharing for collaboration between our different suppliers, customers, and remote sites globally. We use it to do design reviews. Engineers from across the globe now can look at the engine in real time. They can collaborate on it.
The cross-functional teams who participate in the parts planning application include users from the supply chain side and engineering, manufacturing, and cost. The most important benefit the business has realized from using the parts planning application is for the first time in the company, users are finally able to manage their own information as they need to do it with a live bill of material without having to worry about reconciling anything.
At Mercury, from our perspective, it doesn't matter if it's physical design data or if it's software control information, it's still product information. And our process for utilizing Team Center and the actual management of the data will be the same as we go forward. Same process, same approach, same content, one solution, one single source of the truth.